miss your chance to win a brand new 2022 Honda CRF 450 Works Edition for 10 bucks. Go to www.kaplancycles.com. Buy your ticket today. Wow, this thing is an absolute rocket ship. After taking a rip on this thing, it's easy to see how Yamaha dominated the motocross scene in the late 70s and 80s. The suspension on this was light years better than anything else on the market. 11.8 inches of front wheel travel, 12.2 on the rear, tons of horsepower, monoshock suspension, great brakes. Everything on this bike works like brand new. In fact, this is as close to new as you'll find for an 80 YZ anywhere. Those are the original factory rims on there, dated from 1980 date code. It's amazing that the anodized finish on them is still in good condition. Half a season at Southwick and those things would be junk. The frame rail, there's not a nick on the frame rail. The frame rails on this thing, the cycle parts on this bike are essentially brand new. There's not a single ding in the bottom of the frame on either side, which is absolutely remarkable. The rims and spokes are the original ones. This is not a restored classic. This is a mint original classic. The original tank, the original running gear, the original pegs, the original brake lever, the swing arm, everything's in excellent condition. Now, it gets even better. A low-hour original that had the motor completely refreshed. It's got, if you come around this side here, you can see it has new crank center gasket. It's got new crank seals, all new base gasket, head gasket, intake gasket, all new gaskets and seals. The car's been rebuilt, new twin air filter. It has the top end's been sandblasted, all the paint off of it. It's got a new piston, new rings, new top end bearing. There's no funny noises. The thing sounds tight as a tiger as it did brand new. The crank is in mint condition. So the engine's completely rebuilt top to bottom. It's got a brand new gold chain on it, brand new Dunlop tires on it, front and rear, new tubes, new rim strips. The brakes have been serviced and cleaned. It's just a kick-ass classic. The tank looks like brand new. It's got a custom high-flight seat with the thick foam, the Yamaha high-flight seat. That's something that's from that era. And look at the stitching on it. The stitching's all heavy-duty and nice. It's just like way nicer than any of the new seat covers. It's just, looks like it's built to last. It's got an Answer spark arrestor silencer on the back. The thing just barks. Like I said, shifts, clutches, brakes like new. If you're looking for a vintage motocross bike to actually do something besides look at, you want a bike to ride, this has the same amount of suspension travel as a brand new 2022 YZ. It's got 12.2 inches in the rear and just under 12 in the front. And it feels like a new bike riding it because, well, essentially it is. The engine's brand new and the frame and running gear and wheels and all the original components have very little wear on them. It's got a brand new set of Renthal bars, brand new crossbar pad, brand new Ori grips, brand new levers. The cables are all new or like new. The fork boots are new. Like I said, tires are new. Just a kick-ass piece. It's got a brand new set of graphics on it. It's got the new Yamaha tank graphics. Christy Steiger Graphics did the number plate backgrounds in the original black with the nice white logo. These are the Renthal Tour tall bars. This thing's ready to go to Mid-Ohio. It's ready to go to Southwick. It's ready to roll up to the line at Unadilla for Vintage Rewind and absolutely smoke the 70s class. It's an absolute rocket ship. And you know, there's something to be said about the air-cooled two-stroke motor. As simple as a liquid-cooled two-stroke motor is, this is even simpler. It's a piece of cake to rebuild the top end on this thing. It's already been done, but if you ever had to do it again, you take off 5 bolts for the head and 4 on the cylinder. You pull the top end off, and you can hone the cylinder, or you can bore it, put a new piston and rings in this thing, and if you're a good mechanic, could do a piston and rings on this at the side of the track, at the racetrack, in about an hour and a half, maybe 90 minutes. Try doing that with your 4-stroke, or even a liquid-cooled 2-stroke. It's more moving parts, and you have to deal with the antifreeze and everything else. This is a kick-ass piece, man. The kicker is in mint condition. It's not all played out. The The original brake lever and pegs are perfectly straight. Usually these cycle parts get sagged down and bent out and they're all loose. The pins in here are like the day it came out of the box. Probably the lowest hour 1980 YZ we've had through the shop yet. We've had lots of nice restored ones, but an original one like this, where everything's nice and tight, the real wheel bearings feel like brand new. There's zero play in the swing arm, zero play in the rear wheel. Must have been owned by somebody who you know, just used it as a man room decoration, or maybe they got scared riding it. I don't know, but sometimes I wonder, how do these bikes survive the ides of time? And how do you have something this nice and not use it? Trust me, I would have had 100 motos on this thing year one and 1,000 holies. That would have been toast. It's a rare occasion to find one this nice. And the Wizard just went through the motor. Like I said, he even did the crank seals on it. It's ready to go, man. Good luck bidding on it. This is a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. God bless America. Enjoy your it's Friday night. Enjoy your weekend. Have fun. God bless America.